Good. We made it to the Brazilian forest. This place gives me a bad
Let's try
vibe.
not to get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
That's why I have a map. If this place shifts like I was warned about, at least we'll know. Let's head around this path. Hold on, what are the wolves? Okay, regular wolves at least, something I can handle.
All right.
Never mind. I stand corrected. Codex updated. Good. More information on werewolves might be useful.
All right.
Werewolves. Hate them. God dang it. They enjoy scaring the out of me. Let's just find the last wolf.
Yes.
Save us all time. The blight wolf. Okay, now. Let's continue going from this side. Out of the forest. I just get a vibe. Great Bear. Sorry, Great Bear. A dead Templar. I think I just killed it by stabbing it in the ass. Or arse, depending on where you're from. Steel helmet? Nah. Oh well. Andraste's Grace. A rare plant. Looks like a group of wolves. Let's head around. I have a bad feeling about them at the moment. So let's take a different path. If that turns out to be the only crossroads, we'll deal with them. Good morale fruit.
Going.
Oh well. That didn't work. Let's head on down here. A skeleton.
Yes.
Some arrows on him. Definitely an interesting place, I'll give him that much. Let's see, look at my map. Really looks like the only path to go is up. It appears I can't take a log across the river. Yeah, I guess they never would let me in retrospect. Oh well, let's talk to these werewolves. Or fight them, whatever comes first. Hello.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and the human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
And who are you? Wait a minute, you guys can talk? I thought the werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but that we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean no harm.
Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You talk about him like you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why exactly do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking.
Dang
Run
it.
from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Honestly, I'm gonna head back to Zathrin. I want to yell at that guy. He called these werewolves mindless monsters. That's coherent thought I just heard. I'm smart and cunning enough to know this much. If they have coherent thought, that means they still have reasoning. Humanity. Maybe not too much humanity, I guess, since technically they're werewolves, not human. Whatever. I'm gonna talk to him, and he's gonna give me some answers, cause I'm not in the mood to deal with any of his to deal with anyone's lies. I've dealt with enough of them. So Zathrian, we gotta talk.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you
I have some
news?
questions for
Make them
you.
quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's
I need to
storyteller,
discuss
will
something I
provide you
discovered in the
answers just
forest.
as- Yes. What is it?
Did you know some of the werewolves can speak?
Speak? You mean speak actual words? That seems unlikely. They are savage beasts. Even if they could speak, I doubt they would have anything worthwhile to say.
Have you tried talking with them at all?
I think you can see for yourself what the end result of such a venture would be. Intelligent or not, they are hardly peaceful. The werewolves are unimportant. It is Witherfang whom you must seek out. And if they keep you from him, then your course is clear.
Do you know anything about a werewolf named Swift Runner?
I was not aware they have names. But no, I know nothing about any Swift Runner.
Okay.
I must return.
I really do not like something about you. Probably because you actually remind me of some of the people who have been tranquiled.
Huh.
Drives me crazy, but guys, he just sounds like someone who's been tranquiled halfway. Like, he has some of the calmness in his voice. Just offsetting to me. Just glad I got a new dagger. Or at the moment. Oh, shite. That's gonna require that. Skills, inventory. Maybe I should switch to the green blade. It allows me to do more damage against beasts. And these werewolves are beasts. And it sort of synchronizes how my weapon looks. Let's just make sure. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this will be more useful. Now let's go. Rabid werewolves. Never a good sign. And especially in these numbers. Let's stun this guy. Going after them carefully. werewolf pelt.
Huh.
I think I have enough elf fruit for now, but let's go visit this werewolf. Alistair? Thank you. Got him. Another Templar corpse. Reduces hostility. Isn't this Dagon?
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
See if we can get him awake.
Where am I? Am I still in the woods?
Yes, it's still the Brazilian
see.
forests.
What of the other hunters? Do they yet live?
I don't know.
I hope that they found safety. Though it seems unlikely.
Who are you?
My name is Dagon. I am Dalish. There should be a camp nearby.
Tell me what happened.
We were beset upon by a pack of werewolves. Savages. Not like the ones who attacked the camp. We tried our best, but too many. Pain!
Let's take him back to the camp. Should have done that in the first place.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Mas Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Good, we've done a good deed for the day. Wait, am I okay, so basically I went back there. Okay. Whoops. No. I want to go this way. Okay, maybe we can get back on the path we were on earlier before we got interrupted. Okay, I guess it's not really an interruption. I just wanted to get some answers out of him. I should have asked the more specific questions. Oh well. Can't change what I've already asked. Definitely nice looking swords. That looks like a Templar. Okay. Listening to this path is a dead end, but why are there Templars here? There's what's worrying me. Okay. We're fucked. I sort of think I should stun that thing. Oh crap. Alistair, focus on him, please. That thing's my worst nightmare, in a nutshell. Okay, Alistair, do you know any tricks that can get him to hate you? Taunt him. Tell him he's ugly. Let me mark him for death. Good. Took this monster out. I've learned one thing, is loot these things when you have the chance. Got him. Dark spawn, another bad sign. Those are the things we took care of all of them.
All right.
This is that place of power I had to find here. I think I gotta find some of these others. Oxbone, painted skyball. Gravestone, place of power. Creepy, and gravestone. Let's leave the gravestone behind. Or tombstone, whatever the accurate term is. Fallen tree up north for some rare iron bark. The Grand Oak. Must be some special tree or something. Oh well. In the meantime, let's get some of this good wood. I'm definitely gonna have to decide though later whether or not I want a sword or something. Fallen tree, iron bark. A wild civilian? I did not want to fight a tree. Not on my list of things to do. I'd honestly recommend burning him. Okay. So these must be one of those demon or spirit controlled trees. Okay, that'll take me to the northeastern forest based on my compass. Let's head down south. Maybe find some more interesting things. And maybe something that won't try killing me for once. Find something that doesn't want to kill me. That's actually pretty funny. Werewolves. Speak of the one thing you don't want to find, and of course they'll find you. Good thing I have my sword that specializes against beasts. Don't lie, if I can take care of these werewolves. Plus their pelts are going to probably be the most valuable things ever, if you think about it. That's just me. That's just my internal little money specialist. God dang it. Morgan, burn it again. Burn it with your fire. I think it knocked me up here. I'm really hating these trees. And I'm willing to bet that this is also one. You can literally tell if you look at it. Morgan, I'd recommend again burning it. Okay, that explains a lot. on, any more fiery tricks? I know you know how to blast people with fire. Why don't you have that on? Oh, actually, no, that's actually it. You don't have fireball, that's the issue. Let me up. And dead. At least as dead as a tree can be. Of course. It rooted me in. Morgan. Burn this tree. I'll get out of the way. Crazy tree. Really? Frickin' really? Okay. Morgan. Just burn it with fire, please. Then freeze it. Freeze it with ice. Then electrify it. Right, with electricity. Revive him, please. Oh my god, are you serious? 2 of them. You. Use one of these. You get up. Take one of these. I wasn't even trying to fight you guys.
All right.
God dang it. Why do they have to hate me? These trees are evil, guys. I can talk to a tree?
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm a werewolf.
Aware, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be, instead, a lie? There is no need. Why even try?
The forest is full of dangers, that's why.
It is true thou seest it clear. There are beasts and thieves aplenty here. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Okay, before anything else, I sort of like that he's speaking in rhymes. At first I didn't like it, but... Why do you speak in rhyme?
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
Okay, that's actually funny. A poetry, yes, I get it.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest.
What are you exactly?
I am an elder oak and nothing more. Though once I dreamt of a time before when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain. Perhaps I was a spirit then, a wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be.
It just seems that all the other trees are a little bit more rude.
Of the Sylvans, this is true. They are quite mad, their virtues few. A spirit trapped within a tree, no mouth to scream or eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood, a thing of rage where nature stood. So twisted Sylvan they become. But I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam.
I'd like to know more about this forest.
I can only speak to what a tree may see. It may not help you, but it is enough for me.
Why is this place called the Brazilian Forest?
That is but a human name. One placed upon this land their claim. A claim they stole from ancient elves, whom they first killed, and were killed themselves.
Were there elves who lived here?
It was the elves who planted the seeds, raised the forest, saw to its needs. But that was all so long ago. That they are dead is all I know.
What happened to make the forest like this?
A great war, perhaps. I cannot tell. I was not here when it befell. But many deaths here, all the same. And with the deaths, the spirits came. The spirits entered corpse and tree, and most went mad, as thou canst see. The forest had a spirit of its own, from back when its first seeds were sown. Perhaps she died of grief that day, or perhaps she simply went away. Or perhaps the wares are the ones to blame, for the day she left is the day they came.
I don't understand.
I speak as clearly as I see. Plainer than this, I cannot be.
Is there anything around here of note?
Most of what was is overgrown, leaving only broken stone. Perhaps some ruins remain free of rot. I know not where, I see them not.
Where can I find Witherfang's lair?
In the center of the forest the wares do dwell, or so go the tales my fellows tell. But they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares.
And what's so special? Wait, an acorn?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Very well.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Okay. Guys, I made a deal with a tree. I might need help. I might need psychiatric help later. Winane, Morgan, you're my psychiatrist if things go really crazy and I start dancing naked. Okay, let's just find this stupid acorn already.